All the runners are in position. Stand by. We're set. There's the light. They're off and trotting. Arcee Phoenix leaves hard. Bet and Win goes up to join him, and they're matching motors early. Parisian Artiste right behind them. Third early. Constantinople fourth. He's down on the inside. Bet and Win aiming for that position and gets it. So leading the way, it's Arcee Phoenix. Bet and Win finds the back of the favourite. Constantinople, he's now 3 back the inside. Parisian Artiste is caught without cover. Not As Promised is starting to work up 3 wide. Between runners as they go into the back straight, Love Gun. Harry Stamper went down to the marker line. Zealous, Spur, London to a brick, Oscar Bonavena. Gus, Golden Sunset, he's back towards the tail, heading down the back straight. Out in front, it's the favourite, Arcee Phoenix, Not As Promised. He is moving up 3 wide, soon to be outside the leader and favourite, Bet and Win. He's in a dangerous position, racing third, leaders back. Parisian Artiste now lands 1-1 cover. Down on the inside, 3 back, Constantinople. Next, Love Gun, Harry Stamper, racing 4 back the inside. Zealous, Spur, Golden Sunset, the marker line. London to a brick, Oscar Bonavena, and Gus is back at the tail, so there's no real change in the order. They look like they've found their settling now, and leading the way, it is Arcee Phoenix. Arcee Phoenix shows out the margin, 3 metres. Not As Promised is without cover. Bet and Win coiled and ready to go third, leaders back, and Parisian Artiste, he's fourth, 1 by 1. Constantinople, he's still fifth, 3 back on the inside. Midfield in the moving line, Love Gun. Next is Harry Stamper, Zealous, Spur, Golden Sunset, she's 5 back on the inside. London to a brick, Oscar Bonavena. Gus is still back at the tail, no front end pressure. And it's all Arcee Phoenix. He is walking them going down the back straight here. Arcee Phoenix shows the way. Margin still 3 metres, and there's no moves from back in the pack. Arcee Phoenix shows out from Not As Promised. Bet and Win sitting third, leaders back. Parisian Artiste is 1-1. Constantinople, he's fifth, 3 back the inside. Next, Love Gun, Harry Stamper. Zealous, Spur, Golden Sunset, London to a brick. Oscar Bonavena, and Gus is still seeing them all back at the tail, at least 30 metres from the favourite, Arcee Phoenix. That lead time, 1:59.9. And it's Arcee Phoenix who swings into the home straight, leading the way. The margin is a long neck. Moving closer on the outside, Not As Promised. First quarter of the last mile, 31.3. Bet and Win still sitting third, leaders back. Parisian Artiste 1-1. Constantinople locked away, Love Gun, Harry Stamper. Zealous, Spur, Golden Sunset, London to a brick. He's the first appeal, 3 deep. Gus is trying to track him forward. Oscar Bonavena last in between runners. Less than a lap to run, 800 metres left to go. The Trotting Grand Final, Arcee Phoenix went the second quarter in 30.5. Taking this field into the back straight final time. Margin is ahead. Not As Promised, the Queenslander moving closer. Parisian Artiste didn't want to risk the pocket. Slips up 3 wide, and now they start to pour on the pressure. Bet and Win is ready to go on the inside. London to a brick is deeper. Love Gun, Constantinople. Gus still a long way back. Zealous, Spur, Harry Stamper. Oscar Bonavena, Golden Sunset, third quarter, 27.7. Arcee Phoenix at the turn, leading by a head, trying hard. Parisian Artiste, Bet and Win third. That trio starting to sneak away. Gus deeper out, making his move. They're into the home straight. Arcee Phoenix corners with the lead. All out Parisian Artiste. Bet and Win gets to the outside, but Arcee Phoenix, the Phoenix is rising, and he's got into Dominion glory. Arcee Phoenix too good, beating Bet and Win. Oscar Bonavena flashing down the outside, picks up third, Bodo fourth. Parisian Artiste or Gus, London to a brick. Not As Promised, Love Gun, Golden Sunset, Harry Stamper, Zealous, Spur, Constantinople. Final split 27.7. The mild rate 2 minutes 0.8 for racingandsports.com. The favourite goes all of the way. Svanosio with Arcee Phoenix. He was able to lead. Bet and Win was on his back. There was no early pressure. A sprint home, and a real sprint home at that. 27.7, 27.5. And he runs out a dominant winner. 1, 5, 12. And fourth we stand by for. It's a photo for fourth. 1, 5, 12. And we're standing by for fourth. 8.5 metres the winning margin. There's a head separating second and third. Gus is fourth. Parisian Artiste is fifth. 1, 5, 12, 13 and 4. Those numbers are now confirmed. Interim result on the Trotters Grand Final. Arcee Phoenix. He's a 6-year-old bay gelding by Trixton. Out of the Sundon mare, Justa Phoenix. Svanosio, trainer and driver. Win number 17. And that's a lifelong dream fulfilled for Svanosio. Raced by R. Haynes, the McLean family group. P. Svanosio, D. Kane, J. Stevenson. Arcee Phoenix is the 2025 Inter-Dominion Trotters Grand Final winner. Second going the way of Bet and Win. A 5-year-old bay gelding by What the Hill, David and Stacey White, Bob Butt, and Oscar Bonavena from the Clouds third. A 9-year-old